He's not at the hotel.
Sino! We got news for you. What the smugglers are really after is a chance to research the Court of Desolation. They are hosting an auction in the desert to sell canned knowledge about those ruins.
The Court of Desolation. I won't ask how you came by this intel, but is it reliable?
We also heard that the Court of Desolation contains treasures from the time of King Desh.
Partially. It was a secret place built by a dark sect from the age of King Deshret. According to past research, one must forfeit their life as the price of entering. They are not some ordinary ruins. However, if they are using the canned knowledge as a way to move information and recruit researchers, then I suppose your conclusion does hold some validity. Less in recent years, but there are always those who attempt to do so. After all, legends claim that whoever obtains the treasures inside can see beyond life and death. Death is often the greatest grievance for many people. Though they're fully aware that that's why some continue to research it, regardless of it being a restricted subject. On top of that, it's hard to track the source. Do you know where the auction is taking place? Good. We'll go investigate. But before that...
Huh? People tailing us?
That's right. Let's begin to leave town and see what happens. Don't worry. I'll make sure...
That's Sino for ya. But we can lend a hand too, you know.
With nature.
Fire hazard!
Quake!
Go.
The wind knows me. Time to go. Brings a smile to my face.
Hold it right there. Heading to the desert, are we? I would think twice if I were you.
Huh? Who are you?
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is that someone wishes to inform you that it's not too late to turn back. You must be Sino. I've heard a lot about you. You've got quite a reputation. But this time you're in over your head. Unless you turn around right now. And as for you two, why bother sticking your noses in trouble that doesn't even concern you?
That's right! We won't just sit back and do nothing!
Ha! Have you really thought it through? My employer said that he's willing to compromise as long as you just walk away. He could, for example, on top of that, he's willing to give you a cut of the profit. So you see, you get both Mora...
Is that so? Well, I can't think of a reason why I'd accept.
Sorry, no can do. We're getting paid to ensure you disappear.
That's following orders.
Surrender!
The fuse is lit!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night!
Rise! You are not welcome here. Lucky today. This is order. Crumble!
Orders given. Orders received.
Nowhere to run! You're in over your head, Sino. There will be others coming for you. You'll regret. Let's get out of here!
No need. Even if we apprehend them, there'll be... I apologize for bringing you into this dangerous mess. You should be careful from now on.
Wait, hold on! There's no way
You'd be surprised. Anyway, just be careful. They may even stay hidden in some dark corner for a very long time. Yes. I was carrying out a mission with one of my superiors. I didn't have much experience at the time, and I let my guard down after we had closed the case. My superior was injured while protecting me, and we struggled to gain control of the situation.
Whoa! Who could have seen that coming?
He survived with a fractured wrist. It took 2 months for him to recover, but luckily, there weren't any further complications. His name is Taj Radkani, a very well-respected Matra. Anyway, our mission will be dangerous.
Don't worry, Paimon will stay alert. We'll see danger coming a mile away.
Good. Don't worry. And once this is all over, I'll sweep away any...
One with nature. Into the wind.
Time for a light show.
Time to go.
We still have a long way to go, so you'll need to hang in there for a while longer.
Okay.
Of course, but I'm accustomed to these conditions.
Care to share any tips?
Just try to stay focused. Use your willpower to support your mind. Take one step after another. Don't let your mind perceive your body's limitation.
Okay, if you say so. Just look around. It's just sand and desert. There aren't any monsters for miles around.
Watch out. Something's not right up.
The wind knows me.
Go with the ship down! Well,
Those weren't just normal scorpions, see? There are marked numbers on their pincers. Someone doesn't want us to show up at the auction. We are surrounded by desert as far as the eye can see.
This place is super dangerous.
Something's not right. There are no roads in the desert. Stay still. Here's the answer.
Huh? What is...
A miniature tracking device made by the Ksharawar. But this device wasn't licensed for mass production. Where did they get it?
Whoa! Paimon never knew that kind of thing even existed!
They probably planted it on the Traveler during our fight with the mercenaries, or it was a frantic fight.
Well, good thing you were able...
No. Let's keep heading to the auction. It would be dangerous to linger here and...
Into the wind.
They're back again! How many of them are there?
One with nature. Time to go. Time to go.
Weird. Is this where the auction is? Yeah, not a single soul.
We didn't waste any time getting here after we defeated those mercenaries. They shouldn't have been able to, but even so, they still knew we were coming.
Aw, what should we do?
We searched the area. They couldn't have moved all the knowledge cap.
All right, let's take a good...
Did you find anything?
No,
It's possible there weren't many knowledge capsules containing info, but don't worry. I have another idea. Come back and meet me here after some time has passed. I'm sure something will come up by then. They packed up in a hurry, and once they think we've left the premises.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Okay, we'll start.
Yes, and don't worry. If they...
The wind knows me.
Fire hazard!
One with nature. Time to go.
A new punch today.
Time for a light show!
Where do you think you're at?
Into the wind.
Lighter, please.
One with nature. Into the wind.
I'll be back.
A fateful offering. Time to go.
Ugh, so tired. We've probably gone far enough now, right? Yay. Let's rest for a little while. It's probably about time for us to head back to the... Let's go. Maybe some...
new punch. One with nature.
Fire hazard! A festive reprise!
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. Time to go.
So you're the bad guy behind all this, aren't ya? All right, tell Paimon everything you know.
I didn't act immediately when he showed up. Rather, he is not the primary instigator, but
Yes, impressive. You certainly live up to your reputation, Sino.
Huh? Greedy?
Once everyone knew you were coming, all the canned knowledge dealers abandoned their goods and fled at once. Obviously, there wasn't time to pack up everything. Since all the goods were just left here unsupervised, I thought I'd use the opportunity to come back and take what I could.
you must know who's manufacturing and selling the canned knowledge, correct?
No, I'll talk. But before that, if we stay here, chances are that someone will see me with you.
All right.
How about my home in Aru Village?
Fine. Let's head out. You can...
Listen, buddy, you better not try to trick us.
Come on now. Do you really think I'd try to pull anything under Sino's watch? Seriously, what can I even do?
The wind knows me.
do we have here? You're back! Oh, we have guests? Hi there.
This is my daughter, Simin. She can be. Why don't you run along now, dear? Dad needs to talk with.
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows Sino in our business.
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
To be honest, I really didn't expect to see Sino, the lone operator, working with any partners. When I saw the tracker start, but even though you caught me, I'd still urge you to stop while you still can.
Why is that?
Everything, from the manufacturing of canned knowledge, to the sales and even splitting the profit. Everyone will try their best to defend this industry that we've worked to build. It will be a long and difficult fight, even for you. And even if you manage to win in the end, no one will thank you. If anything,
Everyone has their own reasons for what they do.
Here's some tea, Dad. And for the guests, too.
Right. I forgot to offer tea to our
Don't mention it. I should tell you that our tea tastes kind of bitter, but I put some sugar into...
That's my girl. Do we still have any sugar left? If not, I'll buy some more next.
Yes, we do. Okay. I'm gonna go have a rest now.
Didn't you say that everyone's in it for the massive profits?
Actually, my daughter was born with a chronic disease, so she has a relatively weak heart and lungs. Even slightly strenuous exercise. That's why she never really had any friends to play with, and why she locks herself up in her room most of the time. As for me, I was just an average merchant. I would wake up early and travel all around to make a profit. But the Mora was still... Until one day, someone reached out and...
Selling canned knowledge.
That's right. With all the Mora I made, I could finally afford medical treatment. There are many others like me. Smuggling canned knowledge might seem... I wanted to tell you all this so that maybe you could understand and change your mind. Please.
Oh no. That means that if we prevent the sale of...
I must get to the truth. I can find someone to help treat your child. But I cannot turn a blind eye to the...
I somehow knew you would say that. But you'll find some goods I received just recently. I think everything...
Whoa! Look!
Yes. All neatly packed. Small producers couldn't possibly support such a large quantity of goods.
Huh? Look! These seem different from the other knowledge
Yes, that would make sense. Wait, what's this? Yes, it's a Matra seal, indicating that I started to suspect that someone in the academia might be involved when I found the tracker earlier. The pieces have now all fallen into place. With this Matra seal? No wonder they don't want me to investigate. It turns out that Could I ask you for a favor, Trap? Since all this canned knowledge came from the academia, then it's highly likely that the knowledge If we can enter the repository, we can find... But, considering my current status, you'll need to be the one who checks the records. I'll write a letter.
Sure thing!
I'll also keep working here in the meantime. Although our leads are all current, we can get more information on other dealers from Bahari. I'll stay here and make some...